Hi, my love. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those that don't know me, my name is Kutlwano. And yeah, I'm new here. I guess you're new here too. But anyways, this video is a get to know me. I ask people to ask questions, things that they'd love to know about me. And I'm here to answer everything honestly. And yeah, let's have a good time. Let's have a good time. And you know what? If you're new here like me, hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come and watch my video. Like, comment. You understand? You get the memo. But anyways, let's jump right into the questions. I got a whole lot of questions. Very interesting questions, to be precise. But let's just get into it. Yeah, okay. What are you currently doing? So guys, I'm a club host, right? And I do other things on the side, but like I feel like that's just a little bit too personal. Yes, I want you guys to be involved in my life, but not that much. Somebody also asked me, what do you do for a living? I've already answered that. This is a very interesting question actually. Why did you stop being a bottle girl at Konka? So guys, I didn't stop, right? Konka has this thing where they it's a marketing strategy actually, where they renew girls every season. You know, it's quite interesting, you know, to actually just keep switching up the girls for the customer's sake. Yeah, yeah, that's what happened, you know. And also we kind of knew that our season was over, and you know, we got the platform that we wanted and we got what we wanted from it, so shouldn't be too much of a train smash, right? How would you like people to experience you? That's also a nice one. So I think a lot of people think I'm mean. Like, people have just pinned mean on my forehead, and I'm not a mean girl, guys. Like, I'm a very, very, very sweet girl. So I think I would like people to experience me as a nice girl, honest, very genuine and blunt. Also, like, I'd like people to experience me as a fun person, because I am fun, you know. Yeah. Next question. Are you studying or will you study? So guys, I know most of you guys don't know this, but I am a dropout. So yeah, I will be going back to school though, so don't worry about that, Sana. Next question. How big of a priority is God in your life? Nice. So I genuinely think God is a very big, like, he's my first priority actually. Like, anything that I do, anything that I venture into, I always invite God. I make sure that God is aware of my surroundings. God knows what I'm doing, and you know, for him to also kind of give me the go ahead. So I think God is like my first priority in my life, within everything that I do. And I think I tell God most of my problems more than I tell my friends, because yeah, God is not gonna switch up on me one day. I love my friends to bits and pieces, but I'm not gonna shy away from the fact that we might just not know each other for the rest of our lives, you know. But I trust the girls that I'm friends with right now, you know. If you stop being friends, I'm calling your parents. How old are you? Oh, I'm 22. I'm currently 22, turning 23 on the 1st of November. Yeah. Would you date a 21-year-old? No. No. Hell no. Emphasis on no. I mean, I'm 21. I'm 22, sorry. Then I'm gonna date a 21-year-old. I'm turning 23, just by the way. So I don't think it's gonna work. It's not gonna work, Sana. What are your pet peeves? I think guys, I hate people that chew gum like this. hate them. And then they, like, I don't know if they put it at the back and then it makes that sound and got there's bubbles, but they popping at the same time. I can tell, but yeah, no. What's my other pet peeve? I think I don't like people who drag their feet. Yeah. Especially with pacas, that sound is very irritating. Number 3, I don't like it when people touch my hair for some reason. Like, you can touch my hair like I want, but man, show me a nice hair. No. I don't like that. Oh my gosh, it's yeah, no. What's the most significant lesson you've learned in life so far? I think what have I learned? I think I've learned that not everyone is your friend in this lifetime. I've learned that you can't just trust easily, whether you're a nice person or not. People will always disappoint you. So yeah, I think that's the most significant thing that I've learned in my life, and that the people that you trust the most can be the people that disappoint you. Yeah, more than anything. Advice for young girls. What would I say? What would I want to hear as a young girl? I think I would tell you that, okay, my advice would be, it gets better with time. I know sometimes life seems like, guys, it's hard, eh? But it does get better with time. Like, if anything, you're not going to remain in the same position if you're working towards your goals. It's going to be hard, yes, but you're not going to remain in the same position. You're going to keep moving. Whether it looks like you're not moving or not, you are moving. Don't worry. And number 2, keep your circle small. Make sure you have as little girlfriends as possible, because having a lot of friends leads to distraction, and you're not gonna focus. You're gonna be so invested in the problems that comes with friendships and all of that. So yeah, another little piece of advice I'll give you is that a man is not your meal ticket, and a man shouldn't be your meal ticket. Do you understand? Yeah, I think that's what I would want to hear as a young girl. Don't jump into things. Don't rush. Things will happen. Like, things will happen in, like, the way it should happen. The universe will, make things happen for you. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I'm trying. I'm not the best at giving advice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the best, but yeah, man. And fight, eh? Fight for your future, Sana. Fight. Fight, because it's not easy out here. It's not easy. Yeah. Also, protect your energy, protect your peace. Yeah. Have you ever gotten into a relationship because of money? No, I haven't. I think even my friends like to say, meaning I like dating boys my age, So I don't think I've dated for money. Everybody that I've dated is within my age group, and they're all my types, and it's never been anything transactional. It was always love. And if I did get things out of the relationship, it was always out of love, and nothing more, nothing less. Can you tell us about your experience of working at Konka? Okay, working at Konka was amazing. It was absolutely amazing, especially with the girls that I worked with towards the end of, like, my season with my friends. Like, because I regard all of them as my friends. It was amazing. But when I started, like, in the beginning, when I had just became a dream girl, the group of girls that I worked with in the first quarter, they were not the nicest girls. Not all of them. There was a specific little groupie that was, yeah, no, they were not nice girls. They were mean. But I guess they are the type of people you meet in life, and they build your character in a sense, because they were mean girls and I was still a baby at the time. Imagine any little things, it would hurt my feelings, but they were mean girls, I'm not gonna lie. But also working for Konka in general as a brand, Konka in itself, it was amazing. I have no complaints. It was amazing. My experience working there was nice. It got even better when I started working with, when I came back again into Dream Girls to work with Buzinhle. Because I worked in the first half, left, and then I came back to work with the group that I found Zinhle with, sorry. It was amazing working with those ladies. Like, we were an elite team, elite employees. Where do you shop for most of your clothes? I don't really have a specific store. But anything cute that I see and I like, I will literally purchase. But I think most of my clothes are from factory, H&M, Cotton On, Shein. Yeah, is it Shein or Shein, whatever. I guess as long as I'm buying and paying for those customs, I don't have to pronounce it right. I'm joking. Who is your style icon? Personally, I would say I love how Kim dresses. And probably Bonang in South Africa. She also, she's classy, but she's classy, elegant, but knows how to be like top 3 songs you listen to almost every day. Oh, you guys are gonna think I'm insane. Y'all are gonna think I'm insane. Let me tell you, I listen to Wozankosi by Duduza Serenades. I hope I'm saying it right. Ne? Wozankosi. Number 2, my man, guys, I listen to Michael Jackson. Religiously, so I listen to these 3 songs every day. Michael Jackson, it's Man in the Mirror. When the beat drops, I'm gonna make a change
for once in my life.
Guys, sobbing. Number 3, I listen to Michael Jackson again. This is the 3rd song, Human Nature. When he goes, why does he do me that way? Kill me now. Like, I wish I was born in the era where like people understood my love for Michael. Like, you guys don't understand. But yeah, if money wasn't a problem, what would you do? Ciao. I would build my mom a house. I would buy a car. I'd build myself a house too. I'd build so many things. I'd buy land. Ew. I'd be in, like, I'd do property and what. I'd have farms. Oh, game reserves. I understand the money. I'd grow my money, like, for real. Describe yourself in 3 words. I think I'm very fun, number 1. Number 2, besides fun, I'm funny. I'd like to think that I'm funny. Number 3, I am a very bubbly person. Yeah. I think I should add 1 more just to add spice on top of 3. 4. I think I'm a very, very blunt person. I'm very honest. Like, let's say somebody in the room is thinking, Kutlwano's wearing white, and why is she wearing white at an all-black event? I will say it instead of just thinking about it in my head. I always be like, why are you wearing white and it's an all-black event? You understand? Yeah. What keeps you going? What keeps me going is my mom, me, my sister. I don't really come from the biggest family, like on my mom's side, because she's the one that raised me, But I have a story linked to my name. I have a story to tell, I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, and I'm fighting to get to the top so I don't struggle, nor do my kids struggle. Do you get me? So I think I keep myself going. My mom keeps me going, my sister as well. So yeah, I'd say those people keep me going. Have you ever felt insecure about your looks? Or have you always known you are beautiful? Oh, did you see the tear? Thank you so much. I am really insecure. I am still very insecure, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like my teeth. I don't like my forehead. I don't like my body on other days. Sometimes I even battle with my skin color. Sometimes I even feel like I wish I was darker. Yeah, I battle a lot with my insecurities, but mostly it would be like my teeth. And yeah, you know, I want to work on them. I want to get my braces and, you know, just get into that groove, fix the things that I don't like about myself. But I think on a daily basis, I remind myself that I shouldn't be ungrateful for what God gave me. God gave me everything, and it's all functional. You know, there's somebody out there that doesn't have a leg, for goodness sake, and I'm here being insecure about my teeth. Do you understand? So yeah, it's just, yeah, it is insecurities, which is normal, but I feel like I always remind myself not to be ungrateful. You know, people are dealing with serious insecurities. But yeah, what behaviors do you see as red flags in friendships? Oh, in a friendship, I think number one, I'd say, if you think we're in competition as my friend, that to me is a red flag. Number two, if you always want to be the center of attention as the friend, like the other friend can't get credit, it's just you all the time, you know, I think that's another red flag. Red flag number three is a friend who constantly questions your friendship and questions your intentions in the friendship. Yeah, that to me is like crazy, because I mean, friendship should be like a sisterhood. So if you're questioning our friendship, then what are we doing? Do you understand? Yeah. Have you changed your mind about going for Big Brother? Your personality fits. So here's my story. Nah, let me tell you guys why I think I wouldn't go to Big Brother. Firstly, my friend was on Big Brother. Nah. Number two, I take comments, sometimes I really do take comments too hard and catch it. So I think if somebody was to say, yo, yeah, we are at Big Brother, her friend was at Big Brother, she's at Big Brother because her friend was there, so she thinks she's gonna get the same love. That's not gonna happen. I think, you know, people are gonna think I'm trying to ride my friend's wave, and that's not the case. So I think I don't know, maybe in the near future, but right now it's not a part of my plan. And also I think me, genuinely, I am bubbly, I am out there, I have a great personality. I'd like to think I have a great personality, but I think sometimes I do really just want to be in my own space, in my own zone. So I don't know how I would last so many days with random people, like, not random people, but like strangers, people that I've never been with before. It would just be too much out of my comfort zone, I'm not gonna lie. Well, going from your last story, have you ever dated a criminal? Yeah, when was I even moved? No, I don't think I have. They've never done any criminal activity in front of me, so I'd like to believe that I have never dated a criminal. Do you understand? Yeah, I don't think so. What would your perfect date be? I think because I've had enough of the restaurants, you know, going out with your man to a restaurant. I think a safari, a getaway, you know. Yeah, I don't know if that counts as a date, but like one morning, let's just drive down to Mpumalanga and have breakfast in front of animals, or go for a safari, or something out of the box. I think I'm done. I'm tired of restaurants. Like I go to restaurants with my friends, and I think I need to die. Favorite TV show, it would have to be American Dad and Family Guy. Yeah. Ah, and the Cleveland Show. Yeah. Who is your celebrity crush? I don't have one. I don't think I do. Do I? Ghanawana. But hey man, I'm joking. If you go on a girls trip, where would you want to go? I'd want to go to Bali with my girls. Yeah, it would definitely have to be Bali. Okay. 6 lessons you've learned in the past 6 months. That's a nice one. I think the one thing that I've learned is don't trust easily. Number 1. Number 2, keep your problems to yourself. Not everybody needs to know your problems. Be secretive. Not everyone needs to know everything about you. Yeah. Be selfish. Number 3, not everybody is wishing you well out there. Yeah. Number 4, protect your peace. I've learned that I need to protect my peace. Yeah. Number 5, your family can be your biggest enemies. Like, your family can be people that don't wish you well as well. Like, they can be part of the people that don't wish you well. More especially if they can see that you're doing the most to get ahead for you, your mom, your sister. They will be your biggest haters. Number 6, never neglect God, hey? Because he's never neglected you. By any means possible. I feel like when you feel like your spirit is down or you're just down and you stop praying, I think that time is the time you should be praying the most. Like, when you don't feel like praying at all, that is the time you should be pressing. Yeah, I think that's the lessons I've learned in the past 6 months. So what has been your proudest moments in your life? Okay, right now my current recent proudest moment would be moving out of home at such a young age and doing it without, having to do other things. But yeah, working on that as well, like moving out of home, working for it, working to it, was one of the proudest things I could ever, even one of my proudest moments in life. Other proudest moments in life would be, damn, I'm almost 23 with no kids, child. Man, I deserve a fucking round of applause. But yeah, I think that would be it. I'm just joking. That's not my proudest moment, but like, yeah. What's your star sign? I am a Scorpio. Are you single? Am I? Am I not? Find out on the next episode of Life with Kutlwano. When is your birthday? The 1st of November. Yeah. I was about to say my year of birth, but I think by now y'all should know. If I'm saying I'm turning 23 this year, y'all should know how to calculate, right? Have you dated a girl? Have I? Funny enough, yes, I have. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I have actually, but it was like a long time ago. Like, yeah, I think I was being experimental, but I have dated a girl. Oh, such a fine babe. She was hot. Are you straight? Your sexuality? I'd love to think that I'm straight. I'd love to think that I'm straight. I don't know. Yeah, but I think I am straight. Like, I think I've only been with one girl, and other than that, it's just been boys. men rather, males. Yeah. So I like to think that I'm straight. But also I think if I date a female, it would drain me so much because I'm a lot to deal with already. So yeah. I'm trying to see if that's all the questions. What's the funniest moment you shared with a stranger? I don't think I have. But I've always like met girls in the bathroom and we just instantly become friends. My sister you in the club, and saying goodbye to those girls is like you're saying bye to your soulmate. Like, I just met my soulmate in the bathroom. What does friendship mean to you, and how do you express your love in friendships? Oh, I love this question. What friendship means to me is that we're sisters. This is a sisterhood. We're building something. We're here to support each other, and not only are we friends, but we are shoulders to lean on, like to each other. We are, yeah, man. We're family, even if it's not blood, but we're family. So yeah. How do you express your love in friendships? I think I'd love to believe that I'm the friend that always shows up. I'm the friend that's always there. I'm the friend that you can call when you need something and I'm always there. I'm the friend that you can always hit up when you're not okay and I'll always listen. I'm the friend that will go all in for you. Like, I'll go hard for you as my friend. Like, I will support you in every little thing you do. I think that's, yeah, that's me. Would you consider Big Brother? I've already answered. Favorite childhood memory? I think it would be this one time I was like, I was a naughty child like everyone, and I was a really, really, like, I was lighter than this, like I was white, almost pale. So my mom was relaxing my sister's hair, and then she left the tub open there, and I was like, there's no way my sister's gonna be a baddie without me. Like, this is a group work. You understand? So I was like, I am most definitely going to take this thing, put it on my hair, because every time my mom relaxes my hair, I look like a baddie after. So I literally decided to put it on my hair. 10 minutes later, did my mom not hear me screaming like a cat in the house? And they found me pink as hell, and then they started calling me Roymir from that day. So I'm a Roymirki because I was pink. So yeah, I think that's my favorite childhood memory. How much money can you give us girlfriend allowance? Let me sit properly for this one. Yeah, I don't think that is determined by the girl. As a man or as a couple, the one that wants to give money to the other one and calls it an allowance, it should be up to them. It should be up to them how much they want to give, because I don't know your pocket, you know your pocket, and you know how much you want to give me, so I wouldn't know. I've covered everything, and I think we've reached the end of my video, and I hope you guys enjoy. Even though the sun is going down now and the lighting is going to differ in my video, it's gonna be fine. But I hope you guys like my video. Please subscribe, comment, like, share this video with your friends and family, and I can't wait to go through this YouTube journey with you guys. I love you guys so much, and thank you for getting here. Bye.